Yo, what is good, YouTubes? Man, Goldie here, just coming at you with another video. Giving a hand at, not giving a hand, trying my hand at doing some video editing software today. It is currently 1:03 in the AM, have work at 8 AM tomorrow, so I hope you appreciate all this hard effort. Not that anyone cares. I mean, if you do care, I appreciate you, and thank you very much for watching my video. So, what I've got recorded here for you today is just the final game of the night when I was streaming on Trove. It's just, I guess, I'm loading it up again at the moment because previously, the batch before this, me and my friend Kaze were matchmaking for probably about 10 minutes. And it was just not pretty. We're thinking, surely it would be nice to get a game right. And it just never happened until we gave up and hit the home button, reset the game. So that's my tip if you're in the matchmaking for too long, maybe reset the game. Something might have gone wrong along the matchmaking way and they just put you to the side and they'll get to you in 1 hour. Don't want that. I hope they add a cancel button to the matchmaking soon because it was pretty brutal just not being able to cancel out of the queue, especially when it wasn't actually intending to put us in a game. That said though, this game, amazing. Everything I wanted it. Ninja bubblegum? Actually, that's something I didn't know I wanted. Now I'm okay with it though. So here we are, Kaze is actually still registered as in a party right now. And then as his game loaded up, he's now turned over to online, so I'm sending him an invite. Currently I've only got him at level 5, so he's the only person I can actually team up with at the moment on my friends list. I only got Acer as well, who has only probably played an hour or so on it, not sure. Hoping some more of my friends get on it so that I can get a team of 4 at some point. So yeah, if you queue up solo, it's just a battle royale. It's like you versus everyone else, and everyone else versus you, which is not too bad. But you know, doesn't nothing beats some good old teamwork. My favorite is teamwork where you don't actually chat to your other friends though. Because that way you can blame other people and they can blame you. No hard feelings. No one cares. So let's load up a game. How are you guys liking Ninjala so far anyway? Have you guys got a favorite weapon? Are you playing it at all? Did you decide to skip it? It is quite a new game, so it's not without its problems, and I'm hoping they do fix the server up a little bit, just to run a little better. I feel like there's a bit of delay inputs, and that does break immersion a little bit, because you think that you did one thing and then something else happens. Could be though that like maybe the game requires slower input, like I could be trying to just mash buttons too fast. I'm not actually sure yet. By no means am I an actual pro. If anyone actually has like a good experience with this game in regards to how quickly their inputs are going off, please let me know. Is the game actually intentionally slow with the inputs, or is it just my connection to the server? Because at the moment I have no idea. All I can do is just beat up on people, mashing the Y button, and just hoping that I win. So, I can't do any reflexive stuff, I just have to work on strategy, like move out of the map and towards the outside of the map, and then only come in for attacking during gang fights. Cowardly, but smart. Here's my friend Kazi just hanging around. Yeah, matching. We should be getting a team soon. I think someone else just joined in as well. So yeah, I generally like to stream between 7 and 12. I shouldn't really stream until that late, but you know how it is. You get carried away sometimes, eh? Yeah, so currently I'm using the katana. I gave a crack at the Hava earlier. Didn't quite understand it at all. I need to give it a bit more time to try to figure out how I'm meant to play it. And then also gave the yo-yo a try, which that one was pretty awesome. But then I missed, like, I was getting used to the dash on this weapon, so I switched back to it. Maybe I might give the yo-yo another, oh well, I'll give both the yo-yo and the hammer another try again at some point. For now I'm just using the katana bat. I'm loving just like the creativity behind this game. You're a ninja, you put bubblegum, that makes you weapons, gives you superpowers. It's quite crazy all around. Some other games that I'm thinking of doing a stream for as well, or streaming and making videos for maybe, would be Royal Crown. Ever heard of it? Korean game. Not out for long. It's only been out for like 50 to 60 days at this point. But it's a whole hell of a lot of fun if you like games like League and Dota, and if you like Battle Royales. It just blends those two really nicely with some old school Ragnarok type graphics. Sounds really like it was made for me. Except for the fact that I'm not like MLG Pro or anything like that. Or I'm no Korean gamer. I like to play the games though. Well, and then I am crushed. Crushed to the wall, stuck there with the bubblegum. So I end up actually doing a lot better after this. I think because I just managed to get some lucky last hits, break down some of these propeller head apples. I should actually kind of look up what they're called and stuff, maybe, so I got the right terminologies. Yeah, I found that I think if you beat these things up, they give you points, and if you get more points than the other team, you win. Vice versa. Here I just use my special to get me an Ippon. So an Ippon means when they get stuck to the wall, and generally that happens if you manage to fling them and they have low enough health that they would be killed by hitting the wall. Really enjoying this game. Yeah, so when I press those buttons to fire off the bubblegum, it kind of like, when I was playing it, it felt like there was a bit of delay, so I'm just thinking maybe it's my connection to the server actually, in comparison to like slow input mechanics. Because when I'm watching it now, it still looks fluid. Like it doesn't look like I'm stuttering or anything like that. Well, I guess I'll learn a bit more about it as I play more, and figure out how to compensate for any server lag. Yeah, here we go. Ooh. And there we go. Special again. Yes, and the more I play, the better it gets. Here we go. Kazi's just helping me break down that apple. I mean, technically I helped him. He did all the work and came in to try and steal it. What a piece of trash I am. So it was fun streaming tonight. Like, I'm very new to this stuff. I only had like 4 people on the stream come visit. Kaze Fengeki, Kishira, Crimson Naz, and Nintendo of America. They only were in for like a moment or two, I think. They must have jumped in when I started my stream up for Ninjala, but Ninjala wasn't working at the very start, so they bailed because I was playing Crystal Crisis from Nicalis on the Switch. Yeah, Crystal Crisis is quite fun, just like a puzzle fighter, like if you ever played like Capcom's Puzzle Fighter. It's a game that's pretty much like that. And here we go with a final ulti to nab a last second Ippon. And yeah, first time I ever got first. First time my team actually ever won as well. So I'm pretty stoked about that final game, especially because I said final game before we played it. Because you know that's slippery slope of the whole like, alright, one more game, and then you do terribly. And you're like, oh, okay, one more game. And then you do terribly again. And you're like, well, one more game. And then it's all of a sudden like 4 AM. Don't get into that habit, guys. Anyway, yeah, so that was it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed watching some Ninjala play. And yeah, hope you have a lovely weekend coming up. And yeah, peace out, YouTube. Have a nice night.